Let's get back to this matter that has dire consequences for the economy. And it's around the Transnet workers, and they are standing by their demands for a wage increase of between 12 and 13%. Now, they have not been working since last week, Thursday or thereabouts, and Transnet is only offering an increase of between 3 and 4%. We've got reporter Nobesuthu Hejana, who's on that story and joins us for more. Now, Nobesuthu, you've been talking to these workers throughout the morning, and surely you have engaged them on the costs, the high costs of the strike on the economy. What exactly is it that they've communicated to you?
Well, Rafael, luckily for us, we do have someone who has agreed to speak to us because we've been struggling to get to interview one of the workers from Transnet. But I am joined by the worker here, who's just going to be telling us some of their struggles, especially working at Transnet. Just tell us what work do you exactly do at Transnet? What exactly is your position there? And you being here, how does it impact the company?
Okay, so I'm a cargo coordinator. I've been employed in Transnet 2013. Ukuba kwam apha kwesi strike ne ngisho ngokuthi uTransnet uzayifila ubunzima bokuba ngaba kungabikho umuntu operatoryo, kungabikho umuntu ozaphusha iproduct zakhe ukuze yena abenefite while mina ndilambile nabantwana bam. Apha sisiwam imali esifunayo u13%. Yes, angehla kancinci neza ku12% until to 10%, but into esifunayo u13%. Into esifunayo if bangajonga i-cost of living is too high, kodwa thina bathini ngathi abasiniki imali, basinika basi-offerisha u3% ngoku3% intoni.
And kwi-engagement zenu mhlambe no-Transnet siyibonile namhlanje ekuseni isathawu inyasha isibhengezo se-Transnet sokuba baninike between u4 to 5%. So nina ningamalungu mhlambi eUNTU, obviously zonke ezi-unions zidibene ngengxaki zabo. So nina nithini mhlambi ngokubekwe ngo-Transnet etafuleni?
No, thina sizuthatha into less than u12% okanye u13% lo sithetha ngayo. Asizuyithatha up until i-leadership zethu zize kuthi zithi okay guys, no, at least ngosingabamita halfway kulo 10% mhlawumbe bazanayo, and then ke ngosingavuma. But okwangoku thina sithi phambili ngo13% phambili.
And obviously i-strike siqale kule veki phele ngolwesihlanu ukuzokuba ngolwesine ukuzokuba ngoku mhlambi nime ndawoni nina ngabasebenzi because obviously anisebenzi.
Siswam kunzima kakhulu. Into enzekileyo mna sendifonile ekhaya ndabaxelela abantwana bam ndinabantwana abayi6 nabantwana abayi6 uTransnet funeka yazile loo nto bana ndinabantwana abayi6 endibondlayo base-Eastern Cape, ndinabazali and then ndim ndodwa i-breadwinner ekhaya. So ndibaxelela bana abantwana basekhaya nabantwana bam nomfazi wam hlalani niyazi bana kule nyanga ezayo akho nto sizayitya. Kunzima uTransnet akafuna usinika mali, but thina senza imali each and every year. Even nange-COVID besikhona silapha sixolela ukufa because abantwana bethu bofuneka betyile. Ndiyabona sisi wam. So ke ngonto esiyithethayo inye, mabasinike imali esiyifunayo.
And then ke ukutatam obviously kudala ninazo ingxoxo between nina nomqashi, and kuzothi kangoku yiyo lento yenza uba manibe lapha namhlanje. So mhlambi sekulixesha elingakanani nizama ukucela mhlambi ukuba banibonelele ngesixhaso sokonyusa kwemiholo yenu?
Since sithetha no Transnet ingxoxo zihlele from April up until today, ingxoxo bangade bavumelane uTransnet ebezi-offerisha ukusinika u1.5% while thina sithi 13%. Uyabo? So kunanamhlanje ke ngoku sesithe sakhululeka sasifumana i-certificate, and then into esishota ngayo ngoku sifuna uTransnet makasivulela amasango wethu. Sinenantsika ezimbini apha njengoba sikweli cala le-TNPA, I mean sinecala lingapha le-TNPA sibe ne-TPT. Siyafuna lo mgwaqo wethu, sifuna umasha and then asilwi asivendelize sithini because of bana if bana sivendelize siyayazi bana ezinto sizazivendelize sizazidinga nangomso na after i-strike. So asenze into erongo, mabasivulele senza into esifuneka siyenzile yokumasha nje siziculela kube mandi sifuna imali yethu.
That was one of the workers from Transnet, Utata, who is the cargo operator, just telling us that, they've been trying to engage with the employer, trying to seek a resolution going forward, but it's because of those deadlock meetings that have made them to be part of this particular protest, and saying that from the work that he does, he's pretty much sure that Transnet is losing out on billions of rands, especially since they've started with this protest on Thursday. So he's saying that they are appealing to the employer to listen to their demands, because he was also highlighting the fact that the cost of living is too much or too high for them with what Transnet is offering on the table. So it wouldn't be fair for them to be accepting anything less than 10, as he was also saying that, if Transnet comes to a point where they're offering about 10%, it's something that they might consider, but anything less than 10, as they are currently asking for between 12 and 13%. But we do know that from that statement that was issued this morning by Satau, Transnet had put on the table between 4 and 5%.
It's going to be very interesting to see the developments around this story in Nobesuthu, given the fact that it's not just the Transnet workers that are struggling in the economy. Frankly, every working South African is struggling at the moment, but we'll catch up with you a little bit later on. That is Nobesuthu Hejana, who is the reporter out in the Western Cape today covering that Transnet strike, where workers say they are willing to negotiate down to 10%, but nothing less.